Hello everyone, this is ZATATER and I want to mention that the new patch 1.05 is out. The patch notes are available on the website Tekken Official Japan, and I just had a look and there are many changes to Victor and overall to the game in this new patch. I want to go over the Victor changes in this patch because anyone who is a Victor main or have played Victor or knows about Victor is gonna change very much. Let's start. First, they are gonna change some to the while running 2 and the power crush back 1 plus 2. Then they are also adding eye stance to some moves which was not there before. Let's go over to each and every move. First one is during heat down 1 plus 2. The hitbox around the main body has been expanded to alleviate issues of whiffing at close range. So when Victor is in heat, he has a special move. This move used to whiff when opponent is not at a certain situation. They're gonna make it better to track the opponent. Yeah, they're improving this move. The next one is forward 4 and 2. By inputting forward 2 4 to 3 plus 4, it is now possible to transition into eye stance on hit or block. I'm making this video on June 10 when only patch notes are out, but the actual update is not out. So I cannot show you, but I'm gonna show you how it is changing. This move, when you do this, now after this new patch, if you press forward 4 2 then press down, it's gonna go into this eye stance. Also, if you press forward 2 then press 3 plus 4 is gonna go into eye stance instantly. Like they improved the transition which was not there before, but you could go to eye stance by manually pressing 3 plus 4, but they are improving it by that you can do this and then only press down and you're gonna go into eye stance. Then the Victor forward 3 added punch parry effect from 5 to 10 frame, expanded the hard box upward to reduce the unintended ability to evade opponent high attacks. As it has been designated as a parry, it is no longer escape throws if grabbed during the move animation. Okay, so this manual perfumer stance, this they're gonna nerf this move by not adding this. At start, Victor go a little down and then go up. Sometimes it with the opponent's high attacks, they're gonna make it for only it's gonna hit high attack as well. Then they are adding parry. If opponent is gonna attack during this perfumer stance, it's gonna parry, which Victor did not have before. It's gonna be good, but now that it is a parry move, the opponent can grab you and it's gonna be counter hit grab, and you will not be able to break the throw. Okay, so they're improving and damaging a little with this move as well. Okay, so let's go to next ones. Victor down 1-1. The distance from the opponent has been reduced when the first hit connected. In order to elevate the whiffing midway, expanded the hitbox of the second attack of the second strike downward to mitigate the issue of whiffing against certain moves. Okay, so they're improving this move, this. Sometimes when you are at a little bit distance, it only attack one the first move, and then they would whiff the second move. But now after this patch comes out, if first hit hit first attack hit is gonna make the opponent come close to you, and it would not be able to you know evade this move anymore. So they are improving this move. The next one is down forward 2. To make it easier for the opponent to counter attack when the move is blocked or whiffs, the following changes has been made. Increase the recovery time by 3 frame on block and whiff. Increase the recovery time indicated on the opponent oban block by 3. Okay. So this move, it's minus 14, and they are gonna give 3 more frame advantage to the opponent when the opponent is gonna block this move. So you will have to be more careful while using this down forward too. Victor 124 expanded the hard box elevation situation where certain attacks would whiff. Okay, so this move, and this move, they're gonna give opponent a little better to attack and punish you, because now if this hits, it's gonna hit as well. So they are nerfing these 3 moves. Victor back 1 2. The distance from the opponent have been reduced in the first hit connected. Okay, so like this move, they're gonna improve this move as well. Back 1 2. If first attack hit, the second attack would take the enemy closer, so he won't be able to punish you or evade it. So they are improving this move as well. Then Victor back 2. The enhanced performance while maintaining the combo content or counter hit, the following adjustment has been made. Recovery time reduced by 3. Reduce the recovery time inflicted by the combo damage scaling after a counter hit has been changed from 70 to 90. Previously the move dealt 0 damage on hit, now it 5 recover level and it cannot kill you. Okay, so this this parry, now they are gonna, first of all, they're gonna give it damage. Opponent gonna get damage of 5. Before it was 0 damage. Okay, then there was a damage scaling, when combo hits, it scales to downward. Before it would scale 70%, now they are gonna increase to 90%. So your combo after this move hit, this parry hit, is gonna increase the damage. Then the opponent will have 3 frames reduced after this parry hit. So they are improving this parry move as well. Okay, the next one is Victor back 1+2, which is a power crush, very famous. As part of overall suspension of high power crush performance, the game following has been made. The tracking ability against sidestep have been reduced. The forward movement have been reduced, resulting in shorter reach. Adjusting the starter frame from 15 to 16 to 9. Reduce the attack hitbox in the horizontal direction if the opponent attack is successfully anticipated. Okay, so this move, they are reducing its reach as well. they are reducing its tracking to sidestep as well. Then you see it's 15 to 16 startup frames. After this patch outs, it's 19 to 20 frames startup. So you will have to be very careful while using this now. Victor up 1 plus 2. The tracking ability against sidestep has been reduced, changing the damage from 40 to 37. Okay, the very famous expulsion. It gives 40 damage. They are reducing the damage to my 37 after the patch out comes out. Then they are reducing the tracking. So if your opponent is gonna track left or right, you're gonna get damage. Not just damage, you're gonna get launched because it's very a high frame move and you can get launched after it. During heat, the consumption of heat, remaining heat, has been changed from minus 300 to minus 450. Okay, adjusting the tracking performance of the move, so second attack is less likely to hit. Okay, so when on heat, expulsion gets buff. They are reducing its tracking as well. During the heat, they are reduced that as well. Then they are reducing the damage as well. Then they are reducing the second hit. During the heat, it's 2 hit combo, so they are reducing the second hit has been reduced to make it easier to evade through sidestep. So when Victor does this expulsion, it can be sidestepped during heat as well now. So they are nerfing this move as well. Victor forward 2. The distance from the opponent on block has been reduced. Okay. So this move, it's minus 16, but Victor gets advantage that it keeps the Victor at a little distance, so it is very hard for the opponent to actually punish you for this minus 16. But now they are gonna reduce this distance as well, so opponent can punish you very easily. So you have to be careful. Then forward while running 2, by inputting, it is now possible for transition into I stance on it. The frame advantage on block has been 5. Okay. So this move, while running 2, very famous move. Like they are giving this move I stance transition. They are giving this while running 2 into transition as well. Like if you press while running 2, then press down, you're gonna go into I stance, which was not possible before. It is a new move. So yeah, every new move is a advantage to Victor player. Okay, let's go to next ones. So many changes to while running 2. Change the damage from 30 to 21. Adjusted the startup frame from 16 to 17 to 18 to 19. Behavior of the opponent, it has been changed. Decrease the recovery time opponent by 3 frames when the move is blocked, resulting in a change from a frame advantage of plus 5 to plus 2. Change the opponent behavior on a block, increasing the distance to opponent. Okay, so you see this. First of all, they are decreasing the damage. Before it was 30, then they are gonna decrease it to 21. Then the starter frames are 16 to 17. Then they are gonna increase the starter frames as well. It will be 18 to 19 frames. Then on block, you see it's a very famous plus frame move. This you get 5 plus 5 on block. They are gonna reduce it to plus 2 frames only. and they are gonna increase the distance from the opponent as well, so you cannot do some counter hit move and frame trap your opponent like you used to do this. It won't be possible then, so they are nerfing this move very much. During perfumer, the primarily reduce the risk when blocked, the following changes have been made. Reduce the recovery time by 1 frame to maintain the frame advantage on hit. Recovery time on hit by 1 frame. There are no changes to the opponent's behavior on counter hit. As a result of these, the frame data as follows: on block, on hit, on counter hit. Okay, during perfumer stance you get used to get this it's -13 on block. They are gonna reduce it to -12, so you will not be able to get punished by 13 frame punishables. On hit it will be +4, it will be the same. The only change is on block it's gonna give you 1 frame advantage, that's all. Then the last ones, back to or during perfumer stance to change the damage from 17 to 20. Now the deal chip damage on block, increase the recovery time inflated by 4 frames when the move is blocking, resulting in a change from frame advantage of -6 to -2. Okay, so this move back to it's -6 on block, it's gonna be changed to -2 on block. You can use this move here, and during perfumer stance if you press do is the same move. So they are gonna reduce the frames, give a little frame advantage to Victor. Then they are gonna increase the damage from 70 to 20, then chip damage on block as well. So they are improving this move. During perfumer 1+2, increase the recovery time for +2 on. Okay, this move during perfumer stance is +4 on block. It's a plus frame move. They're gonna give 2 more frame advantage to Victor, so it's gonna be +6 this move. Okay, they're improving the move. Now during A stance, another new move added a new command for warping closer to opponent. During A stance if you press up it does nothing. Now they are adding another move, like if you press it's during pressing forward during I stance it gives you parry. During low it gives you like a evading move, but up there was no move. Now they are adding another move which would decrease the distance from opponent. So let's see how that move looks like after the patch comes out tomorrow. Now during I stance 1+2, the behavior of the opponent counter hit has been altered to allow for follow-up attacks. Okay, so during I stance this move, now it's just does not give you any advantage during counter hit as well, but they are changing this behavior, so you will get follow-up attack as well during counter hit after this patch comes out. During I stance 2-4-2, change the damage from 24 to 20. Change the opponent behavior on aerial hit to strong aerial tail spin. Oh my god, wow. Increase the variety of aerial combos. Okay, so during combos if you press this it's gonna give you a little tail spin. Like for example I will show you an example. This tail spin, it was possible by only pressing these buttons to get this tail spin, but they are saying they will add another tail spin. Like during combo if you go into I stance, for example if you go this this. Do you go into A stance, then if you press this, it will give you strong tail spin. So it's advantage, another advantage for Victor. But they are decreasing 4 damage, which with you know you can, that does not matter. During ice stance down 2, the opponent recovery time on blocking has been increased by 3 frames. The advantage on block has been changed from +1 to +4. Okay, so during ice stance you get this move. If the opponent is blocking, you get +1. They are increasing the frame advantage for Victor. They will give it +4 on this move after this patch comes out. So these are all the changes to Victor in this patch 1.05. I'm not sure if they are nerfing or buffing the Victor, because yes, they are changing this move while running to expulsion. These three were very annoying moves for anyone who don't know how Victor works. They are nerfing is very much. Yes, it's gonna be cost a lot for Victor to use this move, but they are also giving Victor's very changes and frame advantages and other advantages, new moves, which can make a little difference. So I think after this patch, Victor players will have to be more careful while using their famous moves, you know so these are all the changes to Victor. See you in any other video. This is ZATATER. Goodbye.